everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to Dragonfly Bees Resale Journey. In this video, I am having a huge bracelet clearance sale. I need to move what I have in inventory so I can make room for new inventory. So let's start off with the ones on the left. The ones on the left are mainly brass tone, and I have this huge bangle. And I also have this, which I'm really happy I got. This is about, I would say, 7.25. So we have this big boy. It's tricolor. There's gold tone, silver tone, and this bronze tone, I guess. And it's purposely dented to give it that distressed look. So we have this large tricolor bangle. Next up is this brass tone bangle, and it has some, it looks like a mother of pearl inlay. This here measures, I would say, about a 7.5. So we have this one. The next one in line is this brass bangle, and this one has some sort of a carved design. It looks like resin. So it's carved flowers, and the backdrop is black. Possibly a 7.5. We have that one. Next up back there is another brass tone bangle, and this one has some, it looks to be lucite or acrylic, as well as some brass tone panels. There's also this here, which has some design on it. This is interesting. And this one here is probably an 8. So we have that one. Let's move it to the side. This one here is a stretch bracelet. It's in good condition. It has this brass tone findings and beads, as well as some rondelles with rhinestones all around. So we have this one. Next up is another. This is a all connected. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bangles. This is more of a gold tone. They're all different designs. I think that just needs to be wiped down. So we have this. Let's see. What does this measure? I would say an 8. So we have this. Next up is a hammered one. And this hammered one, I think I was going to combine. Yeah, I was going to combine with these two bangles that have some charms on them, as well as this one that has a blue mother of pearl inlay. So this will be a set. And this one's about an 8. And this one is, wow, this one's kind of big. It falls down to 8.25. And this one here is also around that size. And the last one was the one with the mother of pearl inlay. Yeah, they're all past 8 inches in circumference. So this will be a nice set to have together. I think they look nice together. This next one's more of a copper tone. No, I take that back. This is heavy too. This is brass tone with black and ivory enamel in that arrow design, and this one's about an 8. So we have this one. Here's another set that I drew together, and these are textured. These two are the same, but they do have different charms on them. One has an elephant, and the other one has this floral circle. And this is a beaded, raised bead bracelet. So these are about an 8. Yeah, this is a little larger. So we have these, and these 3 will be together. Okay, let me make some room here. This one here is a resin. It's made by Two's Company. It's made in India. This has a gold bead surround in the center, and then there's these gold tone studs. This one measures about 7 3/4. So we have this. It needs to be wiped up. Next up, this one is a, I would say more like a gunmetal, but then some of them have like a purple tinge to them, and they're all connected. They're all connected. So this one here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really? Oh, they're really 12. 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. There's 12 bangles in this. They're all connected. Some are polished. Some have that design. And this one, a little over 8 inches on here. We have this set. These 2 are hammered. Also in like a bronze tone. These will be together. They're about an 8 in circumference. So we have these 2. Next up, this one here is silver tone on the inside, and then there's this pattern on the outside. I think it has a coating on it. How would you measure this? I would say about an 8. And then this one here, this is also bronze tone, and it has rhinestones stations. Oh, different colors. This has about an 8 in circumference, so we have that. Now, moving on to, okay, this is a braided silver tone clamper. There is some copper on the rim there, but you can't really tell from the top. And the exterior is in nice condition. So we have that. Next up are these 2 silver tone. What would you call these? They're like some sort of mesh. They look pretty big too. Yeah, about an 8. About an 8. So these will be sold together also as a set. Next up is this multi-band open cuff. This is fun, and it's flexible, so you can stretch it if you need, if you have to. This one here is a clamper bracelet, and it has these beautiful faceted blue rhinestones and that raised bead design. And everything looks to be there. Sweet. So we have that. Okay, here's another bracelet, bangle bracelet that's all connected. So this, oop, not that one. Let me move some things over. Let's make some room. Okay. This is a silver tone. There's 3 polished, skinny little bangles, and then there's these 2 wider ones that have that design on it. They're held together by that band. So the size on this one is about, it's about an 8 as well. So we have this. Here's another multi-strand, multi-band. It's like a slinky. It has this purple and gold design going through it. It's a memory wire. You see, there's one end there, and the other end is right there. How fun. This one here, I would say it's about an 8. We have this one. Really fun. Here is a clamper bracelet in black enamel, and there is some gold details. It's in nice condition, so we have that. This one is about a 7 1/4. Sweet. This one here is an open cuff. It has some really pretty blue and clear rhinestones. This is gold tone. I'm sure this can be also adjusted. Well, it's not fully round. So we have that one. It doesn't fit on that, but my wrist is about a 7. And as you can see, it's kind of perfect. Okay, what else do we have? Here's a rose gold bracelet that has that little hook mechanism. There it is. And it's made up of dragonflies. There's one larger one with rhinestones and one baby one. So we have that. I would say it's about a 7. Very sweet. This one here is an alpaca hinged bracelet. Yeah, it's this side. It is marked inside. It says Mexico. It says something else. And it has this mother of pearl inlay in a flower and leaf motif. It's oval. And I think this is really sweet. Let me measure this. Let me get the tape. This one measures about 6.5 in circumference. Really, really pretty. Mother of pearl. I like that. That's very pretty. Okay, here, this is another open cuff. This is heavy. It has like that omega band, and there's these gold tone X's going across it and gold tone caps. It's it looks to be a little bit flexible, and it's two-tone. So let's see what this would measure as is the way it's set up. It's about a 6.5 as well. So we have this one. Next up, okay, here are some bangles. Did I put these together? Yeah, I put these together. 4 of them. So there's these 2 that are alike with the beads and the cluster of beads. And this one, which is like a rope. Really sweet. 4 bangles together. This one, let's see. A little over 8. Is this correct? I'm not sure. You know what? Just to play it safe, I'm gonna take this trusty tape measure just to see. Yeah, it measures an 8. They're all 8s. So these are 8 inches in circumference. So we have this set. Next up is another, wow, this is a shiny gold tone clamper bracelet. Yeah, there it is. And it's like a bamboo motif, maybe? No, there's leaves. There's leaves on it. You see that engraved leaf? And there's rhinestones in between. And yeah, they're all there. Very nice. Very shiny. And this one looks a little bit small too. Okay, this is a 7 inches. 7 inches. Just out of curiosity. Okay, that does say 7 inch. So I guess it is right. Okay, so this is we did this, we did this. Here's another one. That's another clamper. This is a wow, this is black enamel with some ivory diamond design going all around it. I don't see a maker's mark. This is very sweet. It's a narrow one. So this one here, it's about a 7 1/4. So we have that. What's this big one? Okay, this big one, I think I showed this pretty recent. I think this is for your bicep. This is a hammered bronze tone. Maybe arm bracelet? Or I guess you can wear it on your wrist. Maybe it is for your wrist. So I'm just curious. It goes down to 8.5. So we have that. It's kind of fun. Okay, next up, this is a silver tone. Oh, very pretty. It has all these rhinestones. And let's make sure they are there. It's very misleading because some of them are just raised beads. Oh, and it's kind of like that memory wire. Yeah, you could see the wire right there. Okay, this is very sweet. This looks kind of small. It is small. 6.5. So we have this one. What's up? I have more bangles on over here. Told you we were getting a lot. Okay, this is really nice. It's ivory enamel, and it has all these rhinestones. And they are all there. There's no maker's mark. Clamper. Clamper. A clamper bracelet that's about a 7 1/4. So we have that. Okay, next set of bracelets are bangles, and they are these 3. So you have 2 very skinny ones made up of the orange and blue. It's in good condition. They're about an 8 inch circumference, and the second one is basically taking, it looks like they took these 2 and then added the cage around it. So you have this set. Okay, what else do we have here? Did I want this to be? Yeah, okay. Here's another bangle. And this has this off-white acrylic bangle inside with these gold embellishments all around it. And I did pair it off with this other one, which has similar findings on this side. And this one has a mesh design too. So yeah, they look good together. They're a bit similar with that raised bead design. So this is about an 8-inch circumference, and so is this one. So we have this set. Okay, next up is this very long. I like this. I tried it on. I think it looks really cool on. It's a wrap bracelet, and it's made up of it's on this like beige faux suede leather, and it has like copper tone and silver or clear rhinestones, and then it has these little studs. And you know, when you wrap it around, it looks really pretty on. It's a snap bracelet, so there are 2 snaps on this side. Measuring it, it's like 14 to 15 inches. So we have this. And everything looks to be intact. All right, next up, this is very sweet. It's a belt clamper bracelet. Oh wait, there's a little lever here. Let me press that. Oh, it's one of those little hinges. That's nice. The inside looks good. Let's pop that back together. Snaps very nicely. It has this silver tone rope design all around, and then you have these rhinestones. And they are all there. So it's a really sweet belt hinged bracelet. And it's it's oval in shape. So let me measure it this way. And it's about a 6.5 in circumference. Really nice. Next up, this one here is a 2-tone bracelet. I don't think there's an opening. So, okay, this is a bangle. And this is a Brighton. There's the heart with the B inside. And then you see that that design. Okay. This is a Brighton Bangle, which is about an 8-inch circumference. So we have this. This here is this is a clamper. Yeah, it's a clamper. Gold tone. And there is this really large faceted pear shape. Could be glass. Bead in the center. You have these interesting findings on either side. It's a very unusual design. And this is also oval. So the circumference on this one, it looks like 6.5 also. It's kind of small looking. And you know what? Yeah, it's about a 6.5. So we have this one. This here's a vintage. It's actually a very dark green. That's like a hidden hinge. And this is the opening. So when you open it, you press that down and you pull it out. And there you see. It's really very sweet. Huh. You know, the hinge is kind of like wobbly a little, but it's wearable. It's very, very sweet. It looks very small. That's a 7. So we have this really beautiful vintage. It's enameled all around. hinged bracelet. What is this? This is a Rhinestone Butterfly. Okay. All right, let me figure this one out. Do you wear it like so? Like just go on your finger? Something like that? Yes. It's a bracelet, and it would go, well, you would fix the chains, of course, but you would wear this loop over your finger. And the butterfly, let's take a look at the butterfly. Yeah, looks like all the rhinestones are there. That's the back side. The butterfly feels kind of heavy. So let me, there's a lobster claw, there's a very long extender. Let me measure it this way and tell you the length. So it's about a 6.5, and then that extender is about 3 inches. So we have this bracelet. This one here, this is a faceted stone. This is icy cold. So I believe it's a huge piece of white quartz. It is on a gold tone clamper. And I looked and looked, and I do not see a maker's mark. But this is so cold. I'm not joking. And this is big. This is a big piece of quartz. It's kind of oblong in shape, so I think I'm gonna have to use the tape measure on this one. And it's a 7. So we have this one. You see all those inclusions? It's faceted, polished, white quartz. And then this one here, this is cold too. It's some sort of polished white stone. And this is also the same style of bracelet. It has no maker's mark on this one either. And this one is also oblong in shape. So this one here measures, I would say, yeah, that's a 7 as well. So we have these two. What kind of stone do you think that is? I mean, it's cold. It's polished. It's really nice. This one is huge. So that's it for this pop-up bracelet sale. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything you would like to purchase, email me at dragonflybees@gmail.com. The instructions are in the beginning of my video after my introduction. I also put them below in the description box, so check that out. If anything sells, I do create a sold list, and that is pinned in the comments. And if you enjoyed my videos, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, that way you get in on these discounted subscriber rates. And ring the bell, that way you'll be alerted. Oh, you need to choose all notifications when I post new content. So, thanks everybody for spending this time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.